Oh, I see. And then sign that, and then.
We're basically the only trail out of here until you hit Iditarod. There is a couple options there. Jim Yule has it very well marked, but when you make turns off the trail, there'll be a fence of markers to take you on the left or the right hand turn. We're gonna go.
For it long enough, and you're bound to come across every aspect of it, good and bad.
We're happy with the field, lots of good competition, and trail looks good, so we're pretty excited.
Ramey, what number are you going out?
Number 33, I think.
33? So you got a little bit of time then. So it's pretty necessary to have the booties on?
Well, some dogs don't have as tough as feet as others, so we're gonna booties.
Is it best to start out with them on?
Well, you don't go as fast with them. So,
they're a lot faster without them.
Yeah, you go a lot faster without them.
About, I believe 15 below when we started here. Going into Ramey Smith's thermometer he carries with him in his dog sled. So anyway, it was pretty cold, and now we're waiting for him to come back in the first leg. Is it out there cold?
Oh, a little bit in the open areas. When the sun came up, it was really nice.
Yeah.
Start running up the hills and stay nice.
You look cold. You feel as cold as you look?
No.
No?
I'd like to unthaw my eyes before they freeze shut.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out Panther. I think maybe Puppet's the fastest.
You could take Panther.
No, you can't switch dogs. I can only pull from the. No, I can only pull from the two. But I got Puppet. Perils of having long eyelashes. I don't have that problem.
She has frostbite and eyelashes,
No,
you think?
she can get frostbite if you keep ice on it long enough. Get way better than last year. Get close.
I always cup my hands and breathe, you know, and just... Yeah, you don't want to freeze your eyelids. That's for sure.
That one. Oh, I gave you. You got a knife.
Dean Osmar.
Back when it was a hard trail.
Hard trail, yeah. 1984.
Well,
I did
tough, not a hard trail, a tough trail.
A tough trail.
Yeah, it wasn't hard. It was deep snow. Actually, we had the snowshoe in front of the team for 30 or 40 miles at one section, so it was a slow go.
Did you decide this race was going to be harder than that for you? Is that why you?
Some fast times there, bud, isn't it?
That's a fast time.
Yeah.
Different style nowadays, ain't it?
Rendezvous. Well, that's faster than a rendezvous, actually.
I think that Klondike 300 got them good, toughened up. They can go fast.
That'd be really something.
Yeah.
It was, at our house, it was about 15 or 20 below, but it's like 35, 40 below in town.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've seen that during a cold spell this week and last week.
So Sim was number what, 21?
Yeah. 21, yeah.
And Ramey was 33.
33.
I timed Ramey, and he and I, because we had a head-on pass, he and I were really similar in times at that point. But if Ramey was 21.
Sim was 21.
Or Sim, yeah. He's a little bit slower.
Ryan and Aaron Reddington, yeah.
Reddington.
They have great dogs.
And you got an awesome trip to be able to come up and run them then.
Oh yeah, they were gracious enough to let me run one of their teams, and I had a blast.
And you're from Skagway?
You got it.
Skagway, wow, sweet.
Yeah.
So what did you think of the trail though?
Oh, it's great. Trail was great. It's really fast on the before the loop, and then the loop at the end was a little soft. It slowed them down a little bit, but you screamed when you got on that packed stuff.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Now you're the first out, Ryan.
Yep, first out.
And Paul second.
Yep.
Okay.
But I got him by an 8-minute lead, so
Okay.
he's got to pass me and gain 6 minutes. So
Okay.
if I come in and within 6 minutes of him, then it's my race, unless somebody really has a strong comeback from behind.
Okay.
Because we got thirds 18 minutes behind me.
Yeah, you've got a good chance of.
But it is
in
a
the
dog.
first top.
It is a dog race, and anything can happen.
Yeah.
Last year I had a good lead here, and ended up finishing 5th going in after day 2. Ended up finishing 5th, so it can happen. But I got to get going to my chores here before we start.
Yeah.
This guy's not only beating our butts, he's also putting in the trail, and
it's early in the season too.
We call him a Renaissance Reddington man. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Glad these people put this race.
All right, checks are getting heavier. Second place, $2,000, Paul Gephardt. Good job, Paul. Would you like to say a couple words?
Yeah, I don't want to make second place on this race permanent for me. I'd like to, anyways, I'd like to thank Ryan for all the hard work he put on putting in that trail. I know he was really worried about us hurting dogs and stuff, but that was an excellent job of putting it in. You know, you did the best that anybody could do out there, and I thought it was a great trail. I'd like to thank the sponsors of the race, Alaskan Excursions, and Aaron for all your work, and everybody that helped with the race. It's great. I'd like to thank Christy for running my other dogs, and she did an awesome job with them, I thought.
Those are all our prizes, so we're going to do it again next year, bigger and better.
Right on.
Thanks. Hang out and visit for a while if you want to.